great football team. We cheer the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Welcome to Picksburgh. This is Anthony, and I'm just leaving the Panda Express. Stopped and dropped off some glasses to my wife. She forgot her glasses before she left for work today. And saw my mom on her lunch break, since they both work at the hospital together. And she gave me a coupon here, so I stopped to grab some food. Now I'm gonna head off to Goodwill, see what we can find, guys. Alright guys, we're at the Goodwill. We'll go in and see what kind of good stuff we can find today. This is the Goodwill that has all of the 50-cent plush. So that'll probably be the first place I look. And 50% off of blue. Typically anything in this is pretty overpriced. 3 for $1 bin.
Maybe. I went to the one in the Toronto Heights found a record.
Oh, did you? Oh,
Yeah,
well, there's records that are still out there. It's not a little bit, so.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
But anyway, you know. already expensive. Yeah, this place, aren't they cool? Oh, yeah, there you go.
What?
Did you touch something? You should. What?
Alright guys, so I got a full bag, mainly of plush, paid $6.42. Alright guys, so you may or may not believe this, but I am trying to limit myself on buying plush. Granted, I have like an entire bag here full of plush, but they're all Build-A-Bear or name brand plush. The only ones that aren't were in the $3 for $1 bin. And I got two little ones there that I think will sell. One was an Easter bunny and the other one was like a bear with like denim on. I'll show you in the recap when I get home, but I've been trying to limit myself on plush, but the ROI here is just great with it all being 50 cents or less. So I picked it up. I was gonna try to get some other stuff today too, but this is probably the most busy I've ever seen this Goodwill as far as resellers being there. I saw a minimum of 4 other resellers there, and a couple of them were couples. So there was 3 reseller couples there and just one random reseller guy there going through the vinyl. So most of the higher dollar stuff was all picked through already when I got there. I mean, on the plus side, no one ever messes with plush at this place, which I don't get. I mean, maybe they, you know, are at a different level of reselling than I am, but I'm still basically at the level where I'll mess with plush and I'll just sit on them. So, I don't know. I'll show you what we got when we get home. Alright guys, so I just got home from the Goodwill. I was gonna do a quick recap with you of the stuff I got, and I also got a package in the mail. So I'm going to do an unboxing on what we got as far as the package goes as well. So let me just show you the Goodwill stuff first. Nothing special, it's mainly just plush. But again, one sale from this bag here that I spent $6.42 on will basically put me in the profit for everything. So let me go ahead and show you the stuff that's in there. Let me just wrap these up. These fell off. These are my really good headphones that I use sometimes for live streaming. All right, so here we go, guys. First item, and this I already can tell is going in my flea market inventory. So I picked it up and boom, my finger like right in its side. So dang, this was a Pittsburgh Zoo. I think it's like an otter or a beaver or something like that. So yeah, it's going flea market. Dang, I wish I would have seen that. Oh well. Sometimes you have that. I'll probably be able to get at least $1 for that at the flea market anyway. So this is another item I got. This is a Hershey teddy bear. You see it's holding a kiss. So this is from Hershey Park in Pennsylvania. This was originally a $15 bear. So I'm pretty confident I'll be able to get at least $10 out of that thing. This was one of the 3 for $1 bin items. This is a Genuine Boyd's teddy bear, and that's how it says, Genuine. So I'm not super familiar with this type of bear, but something like this I'm pretty positive I'll be able to make at least a good, I don't know, $6 on, maybe $5. That right there, that little bear right there would pay for the whole bag. So this is another one from the 3 for $1 bin. This is just like an Easter bunny. It's got colorful ears and a colorful belly. The reason that I grabbed this is because this one is still new looking. It still has its tag and everything. So I figure around Easter time someone will buy that. Although it's weird, I've been selling off holiday stuff and people have been picking it up anyway. This I got just for Ash because she likes all Disney stuff. So this was in the 3 for $1 bin. They're just Disney Winnie the Pooh colored pencils. And she's really big into Winnie the Pooh. So picked that up for her. There's a couple more items that were in the 3 for $1 bin. This is a Christmas bulb, but it's a God Bless America bulb. Still brand new in the box. So anytime I can get new stuff like this, that cheap, I pick it up. Not sure like what the value of it is or anything like that, but I got it. This right here is still a brand new bottle opener, and it's like an Indian totem pole type opener, and it says Alaska on it. So as you can see, it still has a $6.95 price tag on it. So I'll probably ask that on eBay for it. I'll comp it first, of course. And then I got this from the same bin too. This is a Alaska Moose Christmas decoration. It's still brand new. It says $6.95. There was a lot of Alaska stuff there, guys. So I'm guessing somebody who was a fan of Alaska, used to live in Alaska or whatnot, donated a bunch of stuff there. I got this. I've done well with ponies and stuff like that in the past. It's in pretty good shape. It's a Bat Tat brand. Never sold anything Bat Tat, but just for the fact that it's a pony, I know that I'll be able to sell it. So pick that up. I got some Build-A-Bear plush, and I did check these ones pretty thoroughly. Now they don't have any clothing or anything on them, but Build-A-Bear is a good brand to get. It's still pretty expensive, and you can get pretty decent ROI on anything Build-A-Bear. You can tell it's Build-A-Bear by its tag here, and they also have these little tags right here with a heart on one side and a paw on the other. So Build-A-Bear is a great type of plush to look for if you don't know much about plush. Here's another Build-A-Bear. This one is a little bit older, I believe. Doesn't quite have as nice a tag on it, but you can still tell it's Build-A-Bear by the genuine tag there. And I searched this one. It doesn't have any like holes or rips or anything either. And it does have the little tag right here. It's just folded up. Next item. It says Berry Sweet, and it's holding a strawberry. This one I just picked up just for the context of the Berry Sweet. Valentine's Day, anybody trying to do something nice for their wife, girlfriend, significant other, this is a good bear for that. So you'll see people buy that kind of stuff too. And this is kind of in the same vein. This is a Valentine's Day zebra. And all of these plus I'm showing you were all either 50 cents or 3 for $1. So, and lastly, yet another Build-A-Bear plush. So they were all in good shape, no rips or anything like that, so I picked them up. If you can find them with clothing, they're worth more with clothing, and you can actually even sell the clothing on its own too. So yeah, like I said, for all of this, I spent $6.42. So now that we've dug through all of that, let's go ahead and dig into this box and see what came in the mail for me today. Here we go. Got to be careful with these guys. I cut myself open with one of these the other day. So you shouldn't be pulling it towards yourself, kind of like I am currently. Pay no attention to the man in the Steelers hat, or he knows not what he talks about. But yeah, I ended up cutting my finger open pretty good with this the other day. Alright. So let's see what we got here. Looks to be well packed. I'm going to save all this balled up newspaper. Oh yes, I remember what this is now. They got a lot of newspaper in this thing. They pack this well. It's a Retron 3. I got this because the one I had down here in the shop, I sold. I had a Retron 2. Then I bought a Retron 3 from, where did I buy that? Oh, from the place over in Tarentum that I made that video when I went and dug through all of that stuff, and I said this is like the equivalent of Lonnie's shed. It was pretty sure Cash for Stuff was the name of it. So anyway, I bought one of these from them. So I ended up selling off my Sega Genesis emulator and my Retron 2. And then by the time I got around to hooking it up, I realized it didn't work. And when I was there, they semi-tested it for me. They didn't hook it up to a TV. They just hooked it up to show me that the light came on. And turns out there was a short because they didn't have the actual plug that went to it. So they just gave me a random plug, and I was like, oh yeah, that's fine. They gave me one of those plugs that had the big box on the end. And I guess because of that, it shorted out and like fried my system. So I ended up just listing that on eBay as for parts, telling them that it doesn't work, and I bought another one. So now I can use that as my tester to test all of my retro games I get in. Well guys, it's time for me to get listing. I appreciate you watching the video, and until next time, take it easy.